are joining us for this one. And off we go from downtown Indy. They'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
First down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He was looking for Marvin Mims there. And it's going to be third down.
There defensively.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. 11 yards for number 11. And a first down.
That's good.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. J.T. Tuimoloau there to make the play.
Tuimoloau on the stop. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the Colts 46-yard line.
Here's a second and 6. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
yards on the play.
Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Denver first down.
Of 13 yards. First down, Broncos.
Zone read, a give to Harvey. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 9.
Captain. Oh, my son!
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And the Broncos.
Here's first and 10.
Bombers.
A gain of 11 on the play.
To throw is Nix. This is caught 2. To the goal line and in.
Complete to
Evan Ingram.
Touchdown,
Denver. That is second TD catch of the season.
The kick is good.
And that's a really important opening drive here, Mike. You think back a week ago, there was a lot of disappointment. It was a long week of practice, a lot of questions that had to be answered inside that building. So you want to come and show, hey, last week is over. We are a lot better than how we looked then, and you can't do it a lot better than that.
Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
The Colts take over.
All right, Mike, so the NFL is all about answering. So you give up an opening drive touchdown, you fall behind late to start the game, and then your special teams becomes the spark. And this is going to set your offense up with excellent field position to get back and tie this game.
And they work forward for about 3. It's second
4
down.
yards on the pickup.
ready? Panther 60, Panther 60. Hut, hut.
They go right back to Taylor. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Richardson gonna hit the deck here, but not before he picks up a first down.
It's a gain of
The defensive line has to do a better job of contained rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
70, Hawk 70.
A second down throw for Richardson. To the left side and taken in by Dow. He's taken down just shy of the 10. A gain there of 11. That's good for the Colts. First down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Let go.
Zone read is a give to Taylor. I don't think I was going too far either way. Defense breaks on it. They hold him to no gain.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
70. Ready.
Throwing on second down. Richardson moving to his right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
And he is close to the pilot, but they say he's not in. But you got the next best thing. No touchdowns, but a first down. It's first and goal.
Okay, ready?
First down and goal to go.
They'll run the sneak. And he will drive his way into the end zone. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Colts.
Touchdown, Colts.
The extra point. Up and good. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Oh, my son. Ready. Ready, my son. Hey, shot.
They'll send the tight end in motion.
Away, away, away.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second down. Nix. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good.
Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that
And the
catch.
Broncos first down.
Oh, my son.
Opening carry of the game, it's J.K. Dobbins. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
Midfield to the 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Oh, my son. Ready.
Straight ahead goes Harvey. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it starting 3rd down and 2. Back to throw is Nix. He finds Mims. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of down.
First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Put in the middle, that's Harvey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
This play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That's taken in. It's R.J. Harvey. And they'll take this down inside 35.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
First down. A gain of 14. First down, Broncos.
They'll throw. It's Nix. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down. Back in the backfield in the area of holding. Throwing is Nix. That's caught. Right side, it's Franklin. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short the sticks. Solid pickup on that first down play.
13 yards on
How
the pickup.
fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on first down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with a chance and brings up a more manageable second down.
And he'll get forward for a couple. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
A 3-yard pickup.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, motion. Ready? Huddle.
Throwing. Nix. Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Indy. The Raider now on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14. Broncos 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he's going to have a Broncos first down. The tackle is made just shy of the 30.
Gain of 12 yards.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game. But when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for. It's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Play action now. It's Nix. That's caught by Harvey. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Pick up on the 11 yards on that one. First down, Broncos.
First down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Broncos first down.
They'll go play action with Nix. Once to his right. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big-time play for the Broncos.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Nix, how to throw it here on first down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. JT Tuimoloau working his way into it for the very first sack of his NFL career. Now, a second down throw for Nix. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. DeForest Buckner. He had a sack in the opener last week. He's got another one here.
Third and long.
Bombers.
Nix from the gun on third down. That's the rookie of Illinois, Pat Bryant. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Will Lutz for
On
the
fourth down,
Broncos
the
field goal.
veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. His kick is good. 1:58 to go in the first half of play. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Cup 19.
On play action, Richardson. That's caught on a first-round pick. Tyler Ward. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 29. And the Colts first down.
Ready.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll work this down inside the 35. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle.
34-yard line. A gain of 2.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Tag. 18 Cardinal. 8. Ready.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Left side, that is caught by Warren. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 21
Now the Broncos
yards.
going to use the first of their
That's good
timeouts.
for the Colts.
They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Warriors 70. Go.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Headed left, buying time. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On second down, Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do.
And he will do it himself. He's here. Anthony Richardson. Touchdown, Colts. Touchdown. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. No problem there on the extra point. And the Colts are out to a 21-10 lead.
Broncos 10. Sanchez.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On first down, here's Nix to throw. He's got a man downfield. It's Mims. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Broncos, first down.
Nick's next on 1st and 10. That one down the field, but they cannot get it, and it's incomplete.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Denver first down.
A gain of 12.
Working out of the gun. It's Nix. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds.
It's a gain of
big-time play for the Broncos.
That's another
33 yards.
First down.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. On the zone read, this is Nix. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal.
Ready? Fight it. Go. First go.
They'll run for it. It's Harvey. And he will take this one across into the end zone. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year.
His kick is good.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this. And you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Ready? 19 Lions.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Forced out wide. And that ball intercepted by Pat Surtain. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's 1st and goal.
To the right, yeah. Captain. Away.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Denver. That is first touchdown of the new year.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points, and you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Chill, right on the side, it's the eagle because a funky child with some wood on my tongue. Feel like
Ready.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down and forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's Taylor. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. John Franklin Myers there on the stop.
Franklin Myers on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Panther 11.
From the gun, Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. First time they've looked his way all game long. But he comes through with the grab and a first down.
65.
On the ground, it's Taylor. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Jaquan McMillan in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Okay, ready.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8.
Broncos. Ready.
Richardson going to look to throw. To the left side and taken in by Down. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's good.
That one good for 26 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick it up for 3.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and
6. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Now Richardson. That is caught. And he's in. Warren. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The extra point is good. And the Colts have taken a 4-point advantage.
Broncos 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, here's Mims. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Harvey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing new.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
2nd down. Nix. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
A gain of 12 yards.
They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Broncos.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Denver.
Give now to Harvey, running right. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
He's
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. He's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
He'll take a shot with Mims. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Captain. Hold on a sec.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's complete. Taken in by Franklin. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Broncos, first down. A gain of 7. First down, Broncos.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove. There's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way. Every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Hicks, now to throw it here on first down. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll throw. It's Nick. He pulls it in around the 5.
Complete to R.J. Harvey. A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal. At the
Ball at
3-yard
the 3,
line.
second down and goal. He's got his big tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Broncos. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
The kick is good.
Greg is the quarterback's best friend, and you were the head guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
On the jump. Ready.
On play action, Richardson. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And he will score. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Indy. The Raider now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts have taken a 4-point advantage.
35. Broncos 31.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
To return, the Broncos take over first and 10 at their own.
So first and 10
22-yard
now.
line.
They'll start from the 22. Off the play fake, here's Nix. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet inbounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
He's going to send it downfield, looking for Ingram. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down. Evan Ingram, the intended target. Now it's going to be third down. Throw it. Nix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
That is
On fourth down, out is the rookie sixth-round pick, Jeremy Crawshaw, to kick it away. Back deep, Anthony Gould. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. That's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Go!
On the bootleg, it's Richardson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 26 yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the
Ready?
39-yard line.
Hut, hut.
On the handoff, it's Taylor. He is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This is pretty impressive from the big guy in the middle, Mike. I mean, typically we see these guys make most of their plays on the interior of the defense. They're big bodies, they're run stuffers. But look at the athleticism here as he's able to get outside the numbers and make the tackle behind the line scrimmage.
Tyler Warren. It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 7.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Fourth quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. A 2-yard
So
gain.
on is Spencer
fourth down.
Schrader in a huge spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. This one has plenty of legs. And it is good.
Makes the
A
score.
big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. When you score every time you get the ball, they're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
On the return, here's Mims. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Gun, that is a run with Harvey. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's caught. Right side, it's Franklin.
Mixes pass.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up
It's a gain
third
of
down.
5. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Throwing is Nix. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now, and this one's good for a first down.
First down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of the first down. That's a pickup of 8.
At the 38-yard line. A gain of 9. Brings up
From the
second
38
and
now, here's second and a yard. He'll give it to Dobbins. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Tackled back at the 40.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like we might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
Nix from the gun on third down. He's got his tight end. It's Ingram. That's number 7 so far in this game. And a first down. Set to go now on first and 10.
First and 10 at the
From the
25-yard
shotgun,
line.
here's Nix. That's caught by Harvey. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup in front on first down. From the 20, here's second down and 5.
Brings up second
Looking
and 5.
out of the gun, it's Nix. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Denver.
Broncos.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Ashton Doolin now to return it. Get across the 20. We mark them at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ready?
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. You attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme. And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. And it'll be third down.
There defensively.
So something they teach these defenders, and especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic. Don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here. The defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away from him.
And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
10 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready?
They'll run on first down with Taylor. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
Colts, first down.
Seven Pirates!
First and 10 at the 48-yard
Shotgun,
line.
Richardson. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Incomplete.
Jonathan Taylor, the intended receiver.
Second down and 10.
And that will lead to a second down.
Let's go!
From the gun, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 brings
A
up
big
third
play in the
and
game
1.
now. Third down and 1.
79 Broncos! 60! Ready?
Looking to throw, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal. But nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Okay, ready?
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Ready?
Here's Richardson. He's got his man. That's down. And he is going to have a Colts first down. It's a gain of 12 on fourth down.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Let's go now. Hawk set. 70, Hawk 70.
They'll go with Taylor.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
30-yard line.
Now on 2nd and long.
Mustang 19. Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to tuck it and go. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock.
Here we go.
14-yard line.
Here's Taylor. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back and they get him down for no gain. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Left side, that is blocked by Warren. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard is going to help the field goal kicker right now.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Go!
Now movement up front. It's a big decision coming from the officials. Who's the penalty on? So on is Spencer Schrader in a huge spot. This a potential game winner. This kick is good. And they take the lead in the final minute of this game.
And this has been such a tight game. That's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
On the return, here's Mims. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Nix to throw. That is run in downfield by Sutton. That one's good for 26 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner out. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
A 15-yard loss. It's 2nd down.
They spike it with 7 seconds left on the clock. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. Now Nick's going to look to throw. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This to force overtime. This one is
The kick
good.
is good.
And the Broncos will tie up the game. So, overtime coming up. And remember, the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. He doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it. A critical mistake by the offense here in the overtime.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your right. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner. You know, Mike, what separates the really elite defensive edge players from everybody else is not only their ability to rush the passer. That's what everybody focuses on. But, man, the defensive ends that are good in the run game, those are the guys that never leave the field.
Line up on the stop. It's a gain of 6.
Here comes Will Lutz in a big spot. This one to win it in overtime. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
For the field goal.
Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. Talk things over before third down.
Bombers.
Back to throw is Nix. That's swung out to Harvey. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards.
That's good.
Good for a Denver first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Broncos.
To throw is Nix. It is brought in the end zone. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos. So this will wind up a win for the Broncos. They had to work for this one. All even through 4 quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.